Right now, I'm at the very start of my pilgrim's trail, and I wanted to begin in the same way as St. Columba, to get a taste of what such a journey would have been like for him. So I've enlisted the help of an expert. 6 years ago, Stan Reeves led a project in Edinburgh to build a boat similar to the ones used by the Celtic monks. This Currach is the result.
She's ready for off. You'll find that the oars are too long and your hands are crossed.
Okay.
So as you pull them, you'll take all the skin off your knuckles.
Right.
So you obviously just be careful.
Okay.
And we'll just take it nice and gently, you know. Yeah. It's getting in.
That's the problem.
The bowman keeps her nose into the waves.
Okay, you're in control.
In you go.
Oh, I'll get the leg over.
So then my job, or the third man in, is just to push her off the shore.
Okay. Shuffle down, yep, okay. Oh, it feels good to sit down. Okay now.
Okay. Right, pull away.
Row, me hearties, row, row, row. Stan, tell me a wee bit about Columbkille's journey from Ireland to Iona.
Well, as I understand it, he would have journeyed, making hops along the coast, and he would have come in probably a currach very similar to this, but bigger, possibly 30, 40 feet. Of course, the bigger currachs would have 2 sails as well.
Give me an idea of the sort of distances these people travelled.
We know from the development of monasteries along the west coast, they were travelling up and down the west coast on a regular basis, and they were going up to Orkney and Shetland. And then of course there's a big story of St Brendan, who's almost a contemporary of Columba, who is supposed to have made it to North America. Again, it would have been maybe over a period of 2 or 3 years, jumping from island to island in a 40-foot boat covered with ox hides. Whereas the smaller boats like this would have been, calf hide or sealskin or whatever was available.
And when did you decide that you actually want to build one?
I was working in a community development project in Tollcross. It was a chap, Alan told me, and we got talking and said, well, why don't we build something that local people can re-engage with the canal. At that time, the Adult Learning Project was very involved working with migrants. So we actually had some local people from Tollcross, but a lot of people from right across the world, from the Andes. We were involved in an Egyptian, a young woman from Tajikistan, and Tajikistan, which is very far east, right beside China, up in the mountains. So it was pretty exotic crew,
And what's come out of that is something that's actually quite beautiful.
They are very, very beautiful. They're beautiful, but because they're functional. The people that made them were poor, and they were using timber. Might just have been stuff that was washed up on the shore.
Where did you get all the materials from?
The framework is made from old scaffolding boards. The framework's all connected with the seats or thwarts. They are church pews donated by the Greyfriars Project. The whole thing is held together by what we call knees, and they're beautiful 1.25 inch thick oak, which are the ends of the pews. The most expensive item are the screws, which are maybe not that traditional. They might just have used pegs, and they're bronze.
And the total cost?
Probably about £180.
That's not bad, is it?